Hey guys, so I'm currently packing up right now. I feel so weird packing right now because I don't know how long I'm packing for. I'm in my apartment in Santa Barbara right now, and a few days ago our school announced that it was going to be shut down going into spring quarter. Well, not technically shut down, just switching to online schooling. So basically I'm going to be starting spring quarter of college online, and then eventually if things get better then maybe we're coming here, but maybe we're not. So I don't really know how long I'm going to be in LA, so I'm just like dumping clothes in my suitcase. Like, I feel so weird packing. So the best way I feel like I've been taking advantage of staying at home is actually through doing a bunch of workouts, just because I have so much time in my hands and I feel guilty not using it on like some kind of exercise. And I usually just skip around between a bunch of YouTube videos and like things get recommended to me and I just click on them. But I do have a couple favorites throughout this time, so I will link them down below. I like to keep it short and sweet, 40 minutes usually, because I feel like I need to ease into it. If I go all out, I'm gonna be way too lazy, do it like once or twice and then give up, which is what usually happens. So I've been like pushing myself to come on here just so I have like a streak going with myself. I miss the hardwood floors of my yoga studio at the gym. Yeah, anyways, you guys are gonna watch me work out. That's like so weird and freaky. Oh my god. I'm trying to make the best out of this quarantine. When I walk out, I want to have that quarantine body. My mental state has also been craving endorphins. At this point, it's a lot cheaper than therapy. So I have a workout playlist with a bunch of my workout videos. I'll link it down below so you guys can check it out. So after I do a little bit of like Pilates style workouts, I move on to yoga because I personally like doing yoga a lot more. I feel like my body's really stiff and my main goal right now is kind of just to like be more flexible. Doing that requires you to have strength in certain like parts of your body. And I also feel like it's kind of important to work on your mental state right now in a time like this. That's another thing that I feel like it's really helped me with.
Howdy pal, and welcome to Yoga with Adrian. I'm Adrian.
Hello?
I'm doing a little workout session actually. Now I'm flowing up and away, so this is our nightly FaceTime call where we all come together, hang out. I want each one of you to give a self-quarantining tip.
Try to stop controlling what you can't control and do take control over what you can control, like the way you spend your time inside. Go on social media less.
We're both taking this quarantine seriously, not wandering the streets with our friends being like, oh, we're young, nothing will happen to us. If you're strict about your social distancing, you get to be rewarded by hanging out with your other friends because you know that they're safe and they're also being strict about it.
Yeah!
Thank you.
It's important to take the time to take care of yourself, your mental health, your physical health. I organized and redecorated my whole room, and now I'm so satisfied and I just feel so peaceful at the moment.
I feel like I've been spending so much money on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, same. Like, discover yourself. Like, I have a lot of friends that learn how to cook. Other people that learn that they like paintings and do a lot of spa days.
So as you can see, I'm all dressed up and you might be thinking, Hailey, you better not leave your house. This is the most exciting I've been to do something since quarantine started, because usually my daily activities literally consist of going to my kitchen, checking the pantry, no snacks, going back up to my room. Another hour or two goes by, I go back to my pantry, nothing's showed up in there, there's still no snacks. But today I'm actually doing like an activity. There's this photographer that I've shot with, her name is Allison Park. I'll put her Instagram right here. We've shot before pre-quarantine and she's just absolutely amazing, like pure talent. The great thing about creativity is it comes in very handy to cross over obstacles. So she had like this really fun, cool idea. She was like, why don't we do a webcam shoot? I'll direct your pose over FaceTime, and then I think she's gonna take screenshots of the screen and like edit it all cool. Honestly, I admire her for thinking so outside of the box, finding some light in a difficult time like this. So I'm about to FaceTime her right now. I'm just wearing this cute little white top and some jeans. We might do a few outfit changes, and all of this is literally gonna take place in my little front porch.
And basically, I'm just going to be screenshotting and screen recording like clips and like directing Hailey on like posing and stuff. We're going to shoot. Do that. Yourself a little bit more forward.
This sounded like it would be way too hard for us to do it successfully at the end, but you guys need to keep watching to see the end results. After she edited them, I literally was so shocked. Like, I could not believe that they were taken over FaceTime.
Maybe angling towards.
You don't necessarily have to have a photographer friend to be able to do this. Like, you could literally do this with any of your friends. Just FaceTime them, you can get ready on FaceTime together, and then take each other's pictures. Should I make it fall out?
Wait, that's cool.
Cheers to that. Or you can just get ready and then get a tripod, your self-timer, and then have a photo shoot with yourself. I don't know what to do with this. Should I just not?
Like in the water.
Ooh, she's thick. Hey guys, just chilling.
Wait, I like that.
That? With my foot like that? Girl, I haven't gotten a pedicure in like 2 weeks.
I'll crop at your toes though, because.
Bro, maybe if should I sit on this? I think that some towns off the exits of the highway of some random ass place you just randomly need to go to like pee or something, I think it's a simulation.
Did you ever play Black Ops 2?
No, I never played Black Ops.
Any of your viewers did. This is like Nuketown. Like, it's one of those government towns they set up to test like.
Oh, you've talked to me about that before. Like, that's not a real place.
Well,
what? Hopefully
whoever owns that place doesn't watch your video. I'm still looking for Trader Joe's.
Oh shit. I'm really bad with GPS. Fuck. Please turn left. Telegraph. We missed that one too. Anyways, and this fake ass town even somehow got the streets coded onto Waze.
We're just gonna be
like, what the heck?
Fake town for hours if we don't
get there.
Let me just hold.
Breakfast prepared by Mr. Vermeulen. Smoothies prepared by, oh, I already drank all mine, but mine truly. Okay, so it's time to go to school. We're here. So spring quarter has officially commenced.
When have you ever used that word in your life?
So I'm gonna be taking you guys through a day of online college for me now that everything's remote. So here's my situation. I waitlisted 2 classes and I already was in 2 classes. So now I'm enrolled in 4 classes, but you can only be enrolled in 3 classes. So now I have to decide which class I want to keep being in and which class I want to drop. But I don't want to regret my decision. So now I'm doing the work for everything so that in the future, if I decide to drop one of them, I'm not left behind on the other ones. Do you get that?
I got that.
I'm enrolled in History of Philosophy, Lit and Info Media. I'm dropping that. Major European Works Literature and the Theories of Communication. So we're gonna start off with our first lecture, which is Tuesday.
Comedy 9, let's get this journey going.
Let's get this party started, he said. Okay, well I have to listen to this now. It's 11 minutes long. Now we're officially in different classrooms. Communication class lecture first, and then I have to do my literature lecture after that. So I've been listening to this lecture for a minute now, and it's actually really interesting because he wants to apply the communication theories that he usually teaches. Basically, he wants to break down and analyze human behavior as a reaction to the COVID-19 pandemic. I think is genius, like applying what we're learning to something so relevant right now. I'm excited for this class.
Stop! You're not slick. My AirPods are dying too. It made the little
So Tom's gonna introduce himself to his class.
How do I unmute it? Hi. Sorry, my camera isn't working right now. But I'm a second year econ major. One fact about me is that I can speak 3 languages. And my pronouns are...
What languages am I not aware of? I have to do this 30-second introduction video so that I can introduce myself to my teacher. Hi, my name is Hailey Sani. Hi, my name is Hailey Sani. Excited to be taken.
One of my AirPods just died.
Hi, my name is Hailey Sani. I'm a second year. I'm in class right now. Please go to your own classroom.
I want this to be a
need
space
to
for
hear him
everyone.
talk.
I don't want anyone to
Tom!
What are you doing right now?
I don't like this video. I have to do it
Babe,
again.
it's not a YouTube video. You don't need to do it 4 times for it to be good.
I was being sassy. She needs to give me a good grade.
It's about to end. Love this guy.
Tom!
I don't know how to leave.
Tom's TA goes to this girl and goes, he or she.
So bad.
Hi, my name is Hailey Sani. I'm 19 years old. And I'm looking forward to Com 89 this quarter. So I took my lecture notes for the first lecture, and now I'm going to my other class. This is my literature professor's introduction video. Let's see what he has to say about the sitch. Tom is in my classroom. This is my assigned seat, sir. If any of you were wondering, I don't know if you care, I actually ended up staying in the European literature class because that's my cup of tea, and then I dropped the lit and media class. Raise your hand if you've been on at least 5 nature walks throughout quarantine. And if you haven't, what are you doing that we're not? Throwing it back! Oh, Tom, it's so cute here.
Kiss me forever till my lips bow together. You pull me so close to you, devour my sweat.
You might be like me. I've been struggling with anxiety throughout this period because I just don't like being in situations where I have absolutely no control over what I can do, over what other people are doing in their reaction to the problem. A lot of the time I see a spike in my anxiety, especially when I'm on social media for very long periods of time. So I truly recommend that you get off your phones, give yourself a break from all the headlines and the fear-based media. Going outside, in my opinion, is the best reset button you can give your mind, but obviously be mindful of how close you are to people around you.